3 years ago, I was completely lost, confused, full of excuses, blaming every single one for all my mistakes. But now I've taken control of my life. Being the captain of my ship, I was able to steer and choose the life I want to live. And I want to show you to do the same by following this 3-step framework that allowed me to become from that to someone who have control over your life. So the first step is take 100% responsibility for your life. You need to understand that being responsible for your life is a given. It should be a must, because your life is only dictated by you. No one is coming to save you. It's all on you. It's the self part that is big. Every decision you make is on you. Whenever you blame someone, saying that it's his fault, it's her fault, my parents' fault, the school system fault, that I'm not successful, you're giving power away. Wherever the finger of blame points, power goes to that person. And when you give power to that person, they have control over you. You don't have control of your life anymore. And that's why you need to turn that blame inwards to yourself. When you are able to have the courage to say, it's my fault, even though it sometimes may not be your fault, and you still take responsibility, you are giving yourself power to change it. For example, you didn't do that well in school, it's because of some personal issue. You could blame that. It's true, it's an excuse. But overall, whose problem is it? It's still your problem. And the person who can deal with it is only you. You can't expect anyone else to help you solving you every single problem. Take the blame of responsibility and say with me right now that I am 100% responsible for the life I live. Say that out loud and take extreme ownership of the life that you want to have, because this is your life, no one else's. Step 2, you need to have clarity. When you can't control your life, it's because there's no clarity, there's no vision of what you want. Because if you have no vision, you don't know what actions to take. You don't know how to control your life in a way that will allow you to achieve that vision. I need you to define the person you want to become. Physically, mentally, academically, every area. It's only when you know who you want to become, what you want to do, then you will be able to take control of that area and work towards being that version of yourself. Most people are lost because they don't have a vision in mind. You need to have a clear vision and break it down. So once you break it down to like daily actions that you can do on a daily basis, you know what you can control in your life. You need to eliminate what doesn't serve you and only have things that will allow you to take control in your life more, because you know what you want. For example, once I knew that I wanted to start my own business, I wanted to educate more people, I know what I had to do. I took actions which allowed me to take control of my life. Without clarity, you will just chase distractions. And that is not being in control of your life. The last step is the hardest one. It is the execution part. You need to stack your wins daily. In order to claim that you have control over your life, You need to first be able to have control over your actions that you have. Every small action is something that will lead you to your goal, that vision that you want. And in order to do that, you need to control yourself, even with the smallest kind of actions. Like waking up at a certain time, going for a run every week, sitting down and studying. These are all the small actions that you need to prove to yourself that you can take control of. Because let me ask you, if you can't even control yourself to not pick up your phone while studying, can you really take control of your life? The answer is probably not. And I'm rooting for you. Start off small, with the small actionable steps. For what I did was, I began focusing on my studies. I learned how I can just study for 25 minutes without any distractions first. Once I did that, I slowly improved to being able to take care of my body, choosing what I want to eat, what I want to move, how I want to move my body. By building all these more actionable steps to control your life, you are building evidence that you are who you say you are. Your future is built on the systems you follow today. You need to build a person who's able to make decisions on a daily basis, on actions that will lead him closer to his goals rather than move him away. And once you are able to do that every single day for the rest of your life, you have full control of the life that you have. Just want you to remember that you are the hero of your story. Go and create the story of your life. Peace.